What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Welcome back to 5 Minute Rants. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy, and welcome to the show predicated on the journey of life and business. Well, everybody, real quick, if you don't mind partnering with me, if you know somebody that this show would help, or if you know somebody that would benefit from listening to these things, would you mind sharing this with them? Or if you don't know anybody, leave a review or rate the episode and rate the show. That would be amazing, and I appreciate y'all partnering with me to get the word out. Well, today I actually want to talk about what you are most afraid of. So here is something that is so important. Whatever you are most afraid of happening in your life is actually what's holding you back. It's holding you back from getting to where you want to get. It's holding you back from going where you want to go. Whatever you're most afraid of. Oh, I'm most afraid of people not liking me. Okay, that's actually keeping you from moving forward because you're out there trying to get everybody to like and love you. And it's not going to happen. Not everybody's going to love you. There are going to be people that hate you for no reason. And I'll prove it to you. You ready? North Korea hates America. So if you're American, you're hated by people that haven't even met you yet. They're indoctrinated with it. Isn't that crazy? So anyways, whatever you're afraid of is what is holding you back. If you're afraid of losing clients, well, that's what's holding you back. If you're afraid of losing out on a relationship or losing someone you love, that's what's holding you back, right? The most powerful place to really negotiate and navigate life from is when you have nothing to lose. When you really have that nothing to lose mentality. Cool. Everything I've worked for, it doesn't matter. If it gets taken away, I can start again and I can begin again. Cool. If my wife and kids leave me, which I don't want to happen, but if it happens, if let's just say the world comes to an end and everybody hates me and they're leaving me, okay. Well, you know what? It happened to me. It didn't happen to me. It happened for me. And I've really got nothing to lose. And let me just move forward. Right? I can't control that decision. If my wife ever decides to leave me and wants to divorce me, I can't control that. That's her decision. And so I really have to be from this place of, cool, I love you and I have nothing to lose and I have to move on. That's how everything in life needs to be. Now, thankfully, my wife and I are happily married. But if I constantly operate out of this place of fear that, oh my gosh, I'm afraid she's going to leave me. Oh my gosh, you talk about me just being stuck, me just being bound with chains to the place in my life that I can never leave. Fear ties you to your current situation. Fear ties you to hopelessness. It ties you to being stuck, right? It really does. And when you have nothing to lose and when you really have the attitude, I'm not talking about being dicks to people or jerks or anything like that. What I'm talking about is you really having that position of, I love you, and you may not want to be my friend anymore, or I love my job, but they may not want me around anymore, or whatever it is, and it doesn't matter. I'm going to be who I'm going to be. I'm going to love and choose to be friends and bless people, and I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to be the best person I can be, and if things happen, so be it. I'm going to continue on. And this, again, if you haven't listened to the last episode or the one before that, ties into both of those with ownership, right? And how you already know what to do. Because even if everything in your life falls out from under your feet, there's always a way back up. We are not without hope in this life. But when we operate out of fear, man, it just cripples you. Fear is crippling, and fear ties you to your problems. Fear ties you to your obstacles. Cool. You don't want to lose your friendships. You don't want to lose out on people that might hate you, people that might love you and all these things. You won't be hated by those people. That's what's keeping you in your current situation, to be honest. Like, you think about a lot of people who are like, hey, right, with self-help and a lot of other stuff, they really talk about like leaving people who are toxic in your life or leaving friends who are not going to grow. You listen to any big entrepreneurs or any big people that have made have made success in life and different things, and they talk about you got to leave people behind that don't want to come. You cannot drag them with you, and it's really true. And so here's a few things. Whatever you're most afraid of is what is hurting you most. Cool. I don't want to call that customer back because I'm afraid of being rejected and being told no. That's what's holding you back most in business. Oh, I don't want to build that process. I'm afraid it's not going to be good enough. Cool. That's what's holding you back. You need to get up and build that process. Oh, I don't want to have that team meeting. It's going to be a hard meeting. Oh, I don't want to fire that person. Oh, I don't want to hire that person. Whatever it is, whatever the thing that you are afraid of, if you can identify that and then begin facing that every day, your life's going to change radically. Radically. Anyways, guys, I'm out of time. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.